Okay. Grab the print offs. I'm terrible at trying to figure out how to print things, so that took a minute. So today we're going to be kind of doing more of the multi-syllables, basically, that you guys were working on Monday, I believe it was. That rings a bell?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, perfect. So what I have printed out is just like a little game for us to play almost. Kind of like a find. I think it's supposed to be like tic-tac-toe, or not tic-tac-toe, what's the, like bingo in a way, but it's not gonna be bingo. I'll wait for the fin stack. I'll probably wait for her to get back. Figure out how to.
Ooh, we're gonna get your shoes.
You like them? They're Vans. These are old, but yeah.
Those are cute.
I don't wear them often because they're white and I don't want to get them brown.
Like this?
They're adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys know who this wonderful pre-student
Yeah, Monday.
teacher is? Yep, she was here on Monday.
They have like passed out like ghetto powders. On one side is like beets, and the other side have cherries.
I have the 90 high tops that are indigo.
I've seen the cherries, and I like the cherries, but the flowers are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, I need to clean them. They're already getting dirty. Okay, so 3 types of syllables, right? When we're looking at it, I mean, you guys kind of know how to break them down and chunk them. So syllable is just a unit of language consisting of uninterrupted sound that can be used to make up words. So motel, you can kind of hear it if you say it slowly. Motel, which is kind of how we figure out that there's 2 syllables. Motel. So we have open syllables and then we have closed syllables. An open syllable is a syllable that ends with a long vowel spelled with 1 vowel letter. So kind of like total, you know how like that's why we don't say tootle, because it is open syllable. So total. Yeah, it's the long O instead of a. And then we have the closed syllable. So a closed syllable is a syllable that has a short vowel sound in the middle or closed off by a consonant. So anything that's not a vowel. So paddle. It's just pad and then dul. And then the A is that short sound instead of the ah. Or like apple is like the short A, and then there's what else? There's a long A where it is applause. Or depending on how you say bag.
Yeah.
There's still that controversy. So we're just kind of. Are you guys pretty comfortable with syllables at this point? And like learning how to like identify them and everything? So yeah, we're gonna say the word, we're gonna count the syllables, and then we're gonna break down the word into syllables, and then just like how we talked about open and closed, we're just gonna mark if it's an open syllable or a closed syllable. Did you write on this?
I think you.
Can you have little pens?
You write on that.
Yeah, you can write on the board here, but as far as the PowerPoint presentation, I don't think there's an option to do.
You can slide the board to the left and then
There you go.
right on the whiteboard.
And I'll get pens over it.
You figured it out.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
I've only worked with smart boards before, so this
Yeah,
one, like, I'm used to just picking up the pen and being able to draw on it.
Yeah, the TVs are, yeah, there's a pen right there. The pens are, you can try the pen.
Cool.
Don't work that well.
No?
No, they're broken.
Sure
They're
don't.
broken.
That's not terrible. Okay. You guys see that okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Wanna do the first word?
And the purple?
Okay. So now let's do number of syllables. What do you think?
Count them. You can clap them.
3.
In, is,
Bull. So we have in, biz, in, do it on Monday, I think. So there are 4 syllables. So our first one is, what's our like first chunk? Both of you can answer if you like.
Close.
So it's in, and then yeah, why is it closed?
Good job.
Alright, next one. What's our next chunk?
Is,
Viz.
oh, this,
In viz, do you think it is open or closed?
close,
Why? So open, as we remember, is the long vowel sound,
short vowel. Short vowel.
and so we're looking at the S here. Is that a vowel? Our vowels are A, E, I, O, U, sometimes Y. So it's not even a vowel, so it is
Open.
closed. Open is like the ooh or kind of sound with our vowels, and this is a consonant, so that means it is closed. I just realized that this changes the colors every time I write on it.
I
Alright,
know, I thought that was weird.
I know, welcome to the world of these kinds of TVs, that's weird, isn't it, guys?
I mean, I guess it's nice. Okay, what's our next section?
Well,
Ib. So we got in, viz, ib. Oh. So we're on ib. Do you think ib is open or closed?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm curious.
Do you remember why?
It's not like that.
Exactly. What's our last one?
Oh,
Ooh. Open or closed?
close, open,
Ooh. That'd be open, yeah. It's the long vowel. Ooh. Alright. Do you guys want me to do,
manufacturing,
well, I hope we get manufacture, like
Four.
how many syllables?
or
You wanna,
manufacturing.
so, what's the first chunk?
3, 4 is 4,
Man,
man.
yeah, it's
So, man,
you,
fact.
er,
Oh, wait a minute, no, it would be manufacture,
yeah.
fact. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
I
too.
boo-booed, I boo-booed.
That's what I was thinking, I was like, oh, am I wrong?
Yeah, the teacher told you wrong, I'm sorry. Facture. There you
So,
go.
we have,
She's smart.
ah, I wasn't even watching it. Okay. Sure. So, how many syllables?
4,
4. What's our first chunk?
man,
Man. Open or closed?
open, close,
Yep,
So,
closed, short A sound, apple, Good job, Kyle.
I don't think I spelled that right. Consonant. So we have our vowels, A, E, I, O, U, consonant is everything else, right?
yeah,
So open is that long vowel, A, E, I, O, or U.
line,
And then-
consonant is close,
Closed is everything else, so man is
close,
closed, there we go. Next one,
it'd be open, right?
what's our chunk?
You,
U.
What are you talking
And then, can you remind me of your name again?
about?
Michaela.
Or Matt?
Kyle,
Kyle. I'm terrible with names. So you, man, you open because it is a long vowel. It's you. Next chunk,
fact, Fact.
Just fact, not the T, just F-A-C.
Let it be closed?
Yes, tell me why.
It's not a long one.
There you go. We're catching on here. And then our last chunk. Okay. Sure.
I'll go open because
So you think either is? Okay, okay, good at this one. 13, what's this one?
You and me?
Sure.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Do you want to break it down?
3. Oh, 4.
Tell me, what's the first chunk?
No, it's 3. Out and stand and linking.
Out. What's our next chunk?
Standing.
Stand, aim, right? So we have out, stand, aim. So how many?
3.
3. What's our first chunk, Michaela? Out. Do we think that is open or closed? Closed. Next chunk?
Stand.
Stand. Open or closed?
Closed.
Closed. Last one?
I feel like that was gonna be open. So ing lasts for a while.
But is it a vowel?
No.
No. So that means closed. Because it's not like it's the g sound even, it's ing. Alright. Next word? What's the whole word? You can say it.
No, there's no T in there.
See, this is why breaking down into syllables helps. So what do you think this first one is?
Correct.
No, it would be P.
Is it just me? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay. That one
This is a tricky one.
yeah, that one is a tricky one.
So we have
P.
Yeah, so you can kind of think of this one as a Q sounding.
Yeah.
So I say it kind of, there's a few different ways you can say it. You can say peculiar. Peculiar is how
That's
I
the word I was
choose to say
trying
it.
to come up.
Yeah, it's a hard word to say. I say peculiar. So just the Q-L-E-R.
Wow, that's a tough one.
I know.
So before syllable.
Let me just, let's rewrite it.
You would include the E.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. And the Lee would be Lee, L-I-A. You would include all that. Because there are rules and exceptions to the rules. P, Q, Lee, There you go.
That's a hard one.
Or
No more right side.
Or you could just do L-I and then A-R too.
That's what I
She did last time.
Did you do that the first time and I corrected you because I'm about as good as they come here?
This one's a hard one.
P, Q, yeah, let's do P, Q, R.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Okay,
Yeah.
is that what you did?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see because of
That's
that.
alright, that's
All right,
alright.
sorry about that.
What?
Okay, so based off of that, we have P, Q. Why does it keep
Now I have to
doing
redo
breaks
it
on
again.
me?
Because they do this, these TVs are a blessing and a curse at the same time. Don't feel bad, it does that to me all the time. This
No,
is
I like it.
Alexa Johnson.
Hello.
She is our pre-student teacher candidate. Yeah, use
So
your
it's a-
finger.
It's a double tap that's getting in.
So I want to see the slow down.
Yeah, that's what I think. The faster you do it, the more the bubble shows up.
Say
I
what
like
you
the way you were doing the like wiggles.
Okay, you know what?
That's fine.
Let me just try to do one line then. There, that works.
There you go. If you wanna just use your finger, that's why I've left those
Yeah.
off to the side, the pins kind of throw everything off.
I'll give that a try. So, finally we have it. Peculiar. 4. What is our first trunk?
Feet open.
Open. Next one. It's Q.
And that's what,
Open. And then next one.
Lead.
Lead. Now this one's kind of a tricky one.
It's,
that's the exception. Well,
it's both.
it's open, but it's spelled with an I instead of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely a challenging word to do.
Yeah.
And then the last one. Peculiar.
Wow.
Closed. All right, let's do an easier one.
That was a tough one. You did well, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I understand this one.
Percussion. Percussious.
Percussion.
Oh, hold on.
Percussion.
Percussion.
There's no N.
Precaution.
Perk.
There's no A.
Precious.
There you go.
Good job.
So what do we think? So if we say the word precious, what does it sound like? If I just say
Two.
precious.
It's 2, but it's 3. It sounds like 2, but it's 3. Or is it just 2?
So what's the first one? So it's precious.
3.
So
So,
Yeah.
E-R-E.
this is 2 from what I read.
This
I'm
is two?
pretty positive I'm correct. This is 2 syllables, right? Precious. Precious.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Make me second guess myself.
So it goes P-R.
Don't ask me, I've been steering you wrong all morning.
So we with.
E-R-E, and then shus.
It would be fresh, yes,
Yes.
just like
Surprised
that.
my eraser worked.
Yes.
Because think about it, if you say the word, if you say precious, that C is the kind of the louder sounding, but it sticks around for the first syllable because it's not precious, precious, right? Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so how many syllables?
2.
You really wanted it to be 3, don't you? So our first one is
Fresh.
crash.
That is close.
You think it's closed? Yeah. Because it's a C. It kind of sounds like it might be open, but we have to remember that it's not a vowel. And we have I-O-U-X, which would be?
No, close.
Oh man. Okay, next one. This is easier to say than you think it is.
It looks like reorganized to me, but it's not.
So,
Recognize.
let's just try to break it down, right? Just
RE, so RE.
we'll give it a try and then we'll see once we work through it.
Recognize.
There you go. So,
Max.
recognize, right? So what do you think the first one is?
REC.
It's teal.
I was gonna say, I'm just trying to think of a way to word this for you, so. So when you think about recognize, it's not recognize, right? So I think that's what you're trying to say, it's not
Recognize.
recognize.
What?
That says bold. Oh, that says, that does.
You never know if
Did
kids in this
that.
class.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look that up.
So we have rec, and then what do we think the next one is then? Recognize.
Yeah,
It's
you're
got-
right.
I'm gonna find that on here.
Yeah, that one's kind of a hard
Wait,
one.
are we supposed to be doing this?
No, I'm
Yeah.
doing it for myself.
We'll go over that together.
I was making sure.
Yeah, don't worry about that. We're just gonna
Fine.
focus on this one now.
Yeah, you're fine.
What time does this class go to? I should know.
11.
11. Okay, perfect.
Does it?
Yeah, you can take your time.
Yeah, like, so-
Unlike some.
Yeah. Okay. So we have recognize up here. How many syllables? 3.
Close, close, open.
No, I'm just doing
So
it
we
for
have
myself, so I know it.
rec. It gets
Oh, I
closed.
gotta sneeze.
Yeah,
And then the next one.
close.
Good. Nines.
That'd be open, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have.
Oh, you were right.
You're
Spot
present?
on there, ma'am. Awesome stuff.
Alright, so you wanna come up here to it? Try and do kind of what I've been doing. So first, I want you to do the grouping with the sweep set you guys were doing on Monday.
We're doing
Like-
it Monday.
Like this
I wasn't-
stuff.
Was I here on Monday?
I believe you were.
We were all here on Monday. It's
What day is it?
Wednesday.
Oh yeah, because I don't get ISS until the afternoon after I blew up at Bradley and all of them.
Oh my gosh.
She always brings all the
Hi,
drama and
Kayla.
stupid class.
No more drama.
She's drama queen.
So, what do you say? Just say the word first, that'll help you.
Heartbreak is that.
So, perfect. And then, so write out the first one. Right. Do we think that is open or closed?
P isn't a vowel, is it? No, so it'll be close. Jeez.
A-E-I-O-U.
You guys,
Sometimes Y.
you got this.
So it's,
man.
it's closed, open, closed.
Okay.
Good job, Kyle.
When tradition would be open.
Do you want to
You
come
can
here
come
and do
up
it?
and do
No, I
it.
don't
Yeah.
wanna come up.
Come on.
Come
I'm good.
on,
Come
come
on.
I can do
on,
from
Kyle.
back here though.
Come on, Kyle.
It's tradition.
He's shy.
I'll
He's our
go up.
shy guy. He doesn't like to. Come on, Michaela.
Yeah, Michaela can do it for me.
Well, then tell her
I'll
what
just-
to
yeah, I'll
do.
just tell her what
Then
to do.
tell her she can be your secretary.
TRA,
But you be nice to her and respectful.
TRA. PI, TR.
So it's tradition.
Shun.
Tradition.
Dish.
No, it would be tradition.
Oh, that's right.
T-I-O-N.
Yep, T-I-O-N.
Oh, yeah, I was, okay, I
How
see.
many
That's
syllables?
okay.
3. And then open.
We're here to help each other.
TRA is open. Well, yeah, open and then TI is open and then shut is closed.
I think smartboards are easier than this thing.
Yes, they
Like
are
we're using
actually, these things are hard.
Smartboards may be older, but I feel like I never had problems like this.
Well, I let my students play on mine and I think we can,
Maybe it
Is
needs
it
to be
not-
recalibrated.
No
I
one-
think it needs to be recalibrated.
All of them do, they all suck.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
the screen is really
do
nice.
they all suck in all the classes?
Actually, I don't know about that, cause Miss Miller,
You
advised
said open, right?
She does what?
open,
Kyle?
open, and then, but she uses Swift everywhere. But she doesn't write on it like that.
Perfect.
I gotta write those down.
Typical.
Yeah, this one's kind of tricky too, I think.
Yeah, that one is, but it's typical. No.
So try to say it like how I,
Typical.
yeah. So like when I'm trying to think about syllables, you can, it's easy to like make it up in your mind that it makes sense.
Yeah.
Which is why I find saying the words slowly and instead of like trying to make the syllables, when I say the word slowly, you'll kind of hear that you can actually say them in the different like chunks.
Yeah.
So if I
Yeah.
say typical, right? You can kind of see like where the breaks are when I say it slowly. So where do you think?
Oh, you wanted me to do the breaks?
Yeah, yeah. You wanna do the first? You wanna do the breaks?
TYP or TP, whatever
Okay.
that is. I,
Yeah.
oh, so it was under the I code. Is it 3? It's 3, right?
I better look that up, because I was thinking it was by itself, but you could be.
Typical.
Code.
Okay, it is TYPI and then CAL.
Okay.
Yeah.
Typical.
Okay, close, open.
So how many syllables do I have?
3.
The first one is tip, TYP, and you say it is closed.
And then open.
And then called, which is closed.
Variety, I'm pretty sure. The next one.
Variety plus
You're smart.
Yeah, there you go.
I know, now you can see it better.
Look at this, I'm gonna use this with my students, thank you.
Of course.
I remember when I was a student, we would make these kinds of lessons and games and stuff like that and teachers.
And I was trying to find like a fun way to do the syllables. There's not a whole lot
If
to
you
it.
make work fun for me, then I'll do it. But if you just put work in front of me,
Well, we'll play that, the 4 in a row after this, so. Since you guys are until 11. So why don't we, I had more words that we could do, I wasn't sure how fast we would get through this, but, maybe after this, do you wanna go to the rows of 4? And then if we have time,
and
we
then I
can
can
do.
just finish it.
Yeah,
I'm flexible.
Okay, so let's just do this last one.
Variety.
Variety.
Four.
So what's the first one?
B-A-R.
B-A-R?
I-E-T-Y.
variety.
Oh, wait. No, B-A-R-I.
Yeah.
Four. Let me check.
R-I.
I have an idea in my head, but let me
That's
see.
okay.
Now the eraser doesn't wanna show up.
VRIET. said that. Or T.
Wait, what?
Ba, ri, e, t.
Yeah, I knew that the ET and the Y.
Okay.
What? I don't get that one.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
ba,
E,
R-I.
ra,
I,
U.
E,
T.
E, and then T-Y.
E.
Okay.
And T-Y.
Right. Yeah, and it's spelled different. Ah.
I thought I had it down with the double clicks, but.
There's 4.
No,
This is
it would
What?
be E and then T-Y.
Yeah,
That's
she
what
did that on the
Merriam
bottom.
Webster said.
She fixed it on the bottom, I think.
Dang it.
That's okay, no worries.
I had it and then
Oh, that one.
Well, you're understanding this machine better than me. Girl, you can come back and teach me how to use it.
I'm guessing. The eraser is annoying me. So we have ba, ra, and t, right?
Yep.
First
we
one's
have
open.
4. You say the first one is open.
Second one's open.
Second one's open.
Third one's open.
Open.
All of them.
Ah.
Not open.
Oh no, that is open.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I forget the Y. Forget the Y. Do you guys play Wordle?
No.
Yeah.
No, but I hear that's pretty good.
That's a fun one. There is one word where there's like a strategy where you just try all of the vowels first, basically. And I forget what the word was. I think it was sphinx or something like that.
Oh.
Or nymph. It was nymph. N-Y-P-H. No.
NYM.
N-Y-M-P-H.
Yeah.
It was N-Y-M-P-H, and I tried every single vowel, and I couldn't get it. And it took me like half an hour to figure out that word. I was very annoyed. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think that one.
I want to erase it.
Yeah, go for it.
It's not an actual erase, you can just swipe it over.
Can you do like this circle thing?
Why are you drawing?
I didn't mean to, Kyle. Stop stressing me out, Kyle.
This one,
You look pretty chill today.
Me?
she missed one.
Because I slept chill, Kyle.
You what? What?
Because I slept last night.
And both.
Yeah, I can tell. Good job, girl. I slept good last night too, and the night before.
Did I miss anything, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see.
Why?
How the document come up, I might just end up writing it because it turned out sideways.
Can't you flip it back up?
Michaela's pretty good too. See if you can flip it.
Well, it don't matter because it's not extended or something.
I think I'm not working.
I think I have these.
Just copy it and put it on the Google Docs.
You gotta extend this.
I think I'll just write all the words really quickly because I also.
Well, you gotta like extend.
10 minutes. I love pressuring people.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
have
that's
too
me
much
when I
time.
was taking my test. Somebody, I think it was, grammar, that one, because it's just 10 minutes left. She's like, don't,
Graham sent that to you
Someone
during
did.
our ACT assignment.
someone did.
Oh, someone did. Oh, who would do that?
I don't know, and then I started stressing out.
That's me.
Minutes left from Kayla and Marianne.
I'm sorry, Michaela. I'm sorry. They're
Okay, there, that'll work. So, we have,
Oh,
this will be fun, I'm just gonna write them really quick. Maybe, oh my
oh,
goodness.
hang on. Help her find a smart board.
I go. Yeah, I was just gonna try and get like a blank screen. Whiteboard. That works too.
Go back to home.
Oh, I think it just needs to load.
Yeah, it does. Here, go back to home. It does this all the time. There you go.
That works. Okay. Perfect. So we have,
I wanna do white.
that's fine.
Oh, see, that's what happens, yeah.
That was pink.
Okay, here we go. What, honey?
Wasn't that a couple different colors?
Yes, it was pink, and when there's a hot liquid in it, it turns this color, kind of whatever. this
Yellow.
color is yellow. Yeah,
The
thank
one that I
you.
had yesterday, it turned blue on my own.
Okay. So before we go, into it, I just wanna go over some things. Okay. Do you guys know what an adjective is?
We're supposed to,
Nope,
wrong word.
that would be a noun.
So yeah, so if you guys wanna write on these papers, you can to like help you remember because,
Is this something class you're doing this in?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
yeah, you can write on it. So basically, you know how you have the two circles here? You, trying to figure out how to explain it. So when you're gonna take your words, so we can start with attentive, and then we're gonna look, and we're gonna say, is it a prefix or can be added such as in or on? So I can't do attentive in or attentive on, so that's a no. A suffix is or can be added such as able. Can we do attentivable? No. So then we have, can it be a noun or an adjective? So is attentive a person, place, or thing?
Attentive.
Yeah.
Name.
A
No, it's
noun-
nothing.
A noun is a person, place, or thing.
So.
And then we have adjectives, which can be,
Describe them.
yeah.
Okay, it's not.
Well, can you describe someone as attentive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Listening very carefully.
so that would be yes, right?
Yes.
So, under can be a noun or adjective, you can just do like a little line or something, or you can write, maybe that'll be easier. On attentive, you can just write adjective. Can be an adjective, right?
Yeah.
And you can, okay, can you write up how to spell adjective for them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Adjective, A-D-G-E-C.
Or you can,
I was gonna say, it is on here,
yeah,
in the bottom right. Can be a noun or an adjective, so that would be attentive.
attentive can be a noun or an adjective.
Attentive? Yeah, attentive would be an adjective. because it
Okay,
means
yeah,
right.
yeah, you're right, honey.
I know, it's kinda hard if you wanna consider that, but, you can think of that as like a personality almost, is someone who's always very attentive compared to someone who doesn't pay attention and has like a hard time with that, so that would be an adjective. So how about concentrate now? If we look at our two circles, so we have concentrate.
Could be. Could be.
Concentrate is 3 syllables, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, concentrate. So this is what we're working with here. Concentrate. So we got 3 syllables.
ends in a silent E.
It does, so. This is a 3-syllable word, so it can't be a 4-syllable word on 2 open syllables. It's not only 2 closed syllables, but it does end in a silent E. So,
What does that mean then?
if you have both of your circles out, that might help you. Ends in a silent E, so you can just write silent E here.
So you would write silent E at the bottom?
Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to find, out of this list of words,
Yeah.
we wanna get a 4 in a row of these, basically.
Oh, okay,
That's why
so,
it's kind
so
of
this is helping us. Oh, I get it,
Mhm.
okay.
And that's why it's kind of like bingo,
Yeah.
but instead of numbers, it's going off of these. We have more time, I would have color coded everything, but that's just because I like to color code things.
I like that color, yeah.
I color code everything.
Alright, so our next one,
All of my clothes.
what is our next word? Or you can look at it.
Outstanding.
You can't read my handwriting. What do you think the syllables are?
Out.
Out.
Stand.
But it's 3.
So we have 3 syllables. We have, it starts with a vowel,
Got 2 closed syllables.
and then this is closed, which means this one is open. So who can find something on our little circle charts? Like what would match with outstanding, do you think?
Two close syllables.
Which one?
Two close syllables.
So we do have that one, so we can write that. But I think there's more than one for this one.
Oh, and there's the 2 open syllables.
2 open syllables? We just said that there's 2 closed syllables,
Oh wait, there's only 3.
and there's only 3, so that doesn't make sense. Doesn't end with an E.
No.
Does it end with a vowel plus R? No. Can it be made plural by ending S, ES, or IES? Outstandings?
No.
No. Does it begin with a vowel?
Yes.
Yes. So that would be a second thing we can put on there. Because,
Oh, I read beginning with A. I read the rest, I looked over that.
begins
Where is begins? Cause I have
Begin,
ends.
oh, she doesn't have the other one.
I don't
Oh,
have
do you
the
not have
other
it?
sheet, no.
Which one do you have?
I have the open, one closed syllable.
You need that one then too.
Ah.
Sorry, I thought you had that.
Okay. We have 1 minute left, so we got.
Alright. You guys wanna be done or you wanna try to go one more quick? Done, okay. We did pretty good.
Yes.
Little hiccups, but overall, you guys kinda getting the hang of your syllables, would you say?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yes. And we're working on chunking and syllabication now. We were working on isolating individual sounds, and now we're working on the syllables and pronouncing the words.
Yeah.
So this one?
Huh? Yes, I'm gonna take this and I am gonna, if it's okay with you. Did you make this?
Yeah.
You did an awesome job. And do I give this to you?
Yes.
Okay.